It's a great turnout for the U18 Ontario women's football team on Sunday. The team training together at Warrior Field as part of Red and Black Weekend. Players from across the region making the trip to Waterloo looking to earn the right to represent Ontario in the Women's National Championship taking place in Calgary later this year. We had an opportunity to speak with head coach Carlie Manners on today's camp and the incredible growth of women's football in Ontario.
Today is our last tryout for our high performance Team Ontario team. So at this point, the athletes have had one in-person practice and ID camp without pads on, and then weeks of Zoom meetings. Learning the playbooks, learning just to grow their football IQ in general. And then today, we're going to be on field all day, doing skill development and then eventually running plays. And our big goal is trying to figure out who those 22 athletes are going to be that are going to fly with us to Calgary and try and defend our national title. We spend so long on Zoom and we just want to see them be able to execute it. So that's like one step, but the other thing is for a lot of them, they might only be really playing on like men's teams. So they'll be the only woman on their team, and when they all get to be here, it's really exciting because they get to share that with each other. But for us, it also really helps to see like who starts to gel together throughout the course of the day and how can that affect their performance on the field. One of the really cool things is how robust this has really gotten over the last couple of years. We have an athlete from Sault Ste. Marie, several girls who are up from Sudbury, which has a great high school girls program, and they've been great supporters of this process for us. Lots from the Ottawa region. They have high school girls tackle on 12-a-side as well as OWFL programs where they can play in the league, and some as far as like the Windsor area, Niagara. So really a lot of our athletes come from all over the province, which can be difficult because it means we do a lot of online programming, but it also means that it's really catching on and it's really good for them to be able to all come together and share this experience together. The sport women's tackle is growing so fast, and I think one of the misconceptions is that it really just starts maybe around, 2021. But really, senior women's tackle for over 18 has really persisted in Canada since the late 90s, early 2000s. So throughout the country, there's these really large, robust, and historic senior women's tackle leagues that I've played in. A lot of these coaches have played in the Maritimes, out west, and starting to play here. And what's really cool is that all of us who have played and some of us who still play now have been able to grow our IQ and want to give back. And the expansion of playing the sport at the U18 level since 2021 has been so drastic, and it's really exciting because we're just kind of continuing that cycle. Today we have a guest coach out, two guest coaches that I had coached my first year coaching, and now they're on youth sport coaching staffs. They're giving back to their community and they're helping coach these younger athletes who have grown up looking up to them. So as long as we can kind of continue that cycle and keep as many women involved in the sport, either on the field or on the sidelines coaching or in operations, then I think we're doing something really important.